What's up, everybody? This is the Happy Hour Friday readings. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys would like a one question answered, you get the second one free on me. So if you guys would like to submit a payment of $4.44 to PayPal, submit your one question. So this is a one-time submission, no double questions. So you get one question plus one free one time. So everyone gets a chance. So I'm going to give you guys a few moments to do that. And once it hits 5 o'clock my time, which is 4:52 now, once it hits 5 o'clock, no more payments after that, because I have a list of people already. So, okay, yeah. I'll put the information in the description because I want people not to get it twisted. Because I kind of get annoyed that I have to repeat myself sometimes. So, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be a nice lady. All right. What's poppin'? What's I don't know. I don't know how to do Cardi B accents. I don't know how to do that. But what's up, Aulani? Thank you, Crystal. I'm going to put in the chat, you guys, how it works. I wish it was like, what do you call it? How Instagram Live, like, how they already have it in the link. Or how they have it where you can, like, tag it and it stays there so you can see it. But, yeah. What's up, Brian? What's up, 712? That sounds like a group or something. Like, okay. That's cool, YouTube. Thank you for your efforts. Oh, is it? What do I do? You guys have to put me on. I don't know how to use these things. I really don't. Let me see. Well, see, if I put that business on, then everybody's going to be like, let me send something there. Are you sure? I don't see where to do that. I don't know how to do it. Anyway. One question, $4.44 to PayPal. I put the link there if you guys want to scroll up. Also, if you guys purchase one question, you guys get the second one free. So if you do submit a payment through PayPal, leave in the note your two questions. Do not send me two questions within a question, because the second one within the question is not going to get answered. I always do that. Sounds petty, but I told you how it works. I'm going to wait until 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to start the readings that I already have, because people already submitted their payments. After 5 o'clock, I'm not accepting any more payments, because I got a pretty long list of folks. So I'm going to try to keep this down a little bit. I got the sniffles, of course. Yeah, so we got 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. It's snowing. Ew, I feel sorry for you. Hey, what's up, Dara? How are you? Thank you, Crystal. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's been raining and stuff. Like, our weather just, it plays games. So, one minute it's hot, one minute it's freezing cold, one minute it's raining its ass off. And I get sick easily, so I got a cold. What? Who proposed? Girl, let me, like, fill me in. I don't mean to be ratchet, but fill me in. Like, what happened? Really? Should I say congratulations, or it's kind of just one of those things you're like, boy, get up, get up. Like, that type of proposal where you're just like, get up. Like, get off your knees, really. Like, really? Is it one of those, or is it like, oh, I'm not engaged. Whoever asked me, am I engaged? This is like a law of an attraction, like law of attraction thing I'm trying. So, no, I'm not engaged. Oh, it was a boy, get up. Damn. Well, I mean, at least you know, like, you're on the right track. Like, okay, all right. Might not be him, but okay. Like, yeah. Anyone who's watching this back, I'm obviously, I'm streaming. Hopefully, I'm streaming. I'm not just, like, schizophrenic talking to, like, 5 different Chenoas. I'm talking to people. These are real people. Not Dunkin' Donuts. He was fine, but it wasn't him. I get it. Okay, 2 more minutes. Did you guys, let me see here. Yeah, 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to start the reading. Okay, can you guys if people ask, can you guys let them know that the payments have been submitted, or the readings have been submitted after 5, because I have a feeling that people are just not going to know what's going on. So if you guys could please remind them so I don't interrupt people's readings as I'm reading, if that makes sense. What's up from India? Hi, Daisy. How are you? And please let people know that this is not just a free-for-all. Let me ask a question randomly reading, please. Thank you. These are happy hour readings. They're never just free-for-alls. Like, here you go. Here's a reading. Here's a reading. So these are paid for 1 question readings. But for today, with the purchase of 1 question, you get a 2nd question free. That's how we're doing it. You guys can use Cash App. Cash App is Walu Child Readings. PayPal, you guys, it is, child is spelled wrong. Let's do it again. PayPal is, Walu Child. So Walu is spelled correctly, but child is spelled wrong because I spelled it wrong because I'm slow. $4.44 for 1 question, and you get the 2nd one free. Please do not ask a question within a question. You guys, 1 submission for a question. Okay? You don't get a double one like, oh, let me ask another question. Like, no. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start because it is 5 o'clock on the dot. So, first person up is Yolanda. So, even if you're not here, Yolanda, I'm going to leave the chat up, or the video up, so you can watch it later. So, Yolanda, your question, you want to know what would Spirit like for you to know as of right now. So, Divine Spirit, I ask for highest guidance for what is it that you would like her to know at this time? What is it that is of relevance to her right now, or will be important for her to know, Divine Spirit? Any messages for Yolanda? Thank you. Oh, you got Harmony, which is the 6 Lovers, sorry. So this is the Lovers card. And then you have the Sun card, which is the light Taylor Swift. I'm just playing. At the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting that, because you asked a love question. Your free question was love. You got a lot of majors. Even the Chariot card was at the top, peeking out the top. I'm getting for you, Yolanda, that I'm picking up this energy that somebody might be right around the corner for you. I'm also getting that there's like a new energy surrounding you when it comes to love, like a fresh new start. And that's been like a very, very, very present energy that I've been getting in a lot of readings. So when I hear it, I'm like, whatever, Spirit. But Spirit doesn't lie, and we know how fast Spirit works when we kind of just go, okay, whatever, and we just detach. So I feel like Spirit's working on something, cooking up a relationship for you. I feel like this is like a nice guy, like a real sensitive, loving type of guy. And I feel like it's just like, she looks like she's thanking the heavens. So I feel like it's one of those things where I don't even know if I have to go into the second question, but of course I'm going to honor that. But I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to know. And you said, for your second question, it was, what love energies surround you right now? So maybe you'll go into a little more depth. I'm going to use the romance angels for your second question, Yolanda. Okay, Divine Spirit, what is the energy that surrounds love for Yolanda? Yeah, that's good. So these two cards came out, separation and passion. So as you detach from love, I feel like it's easily going to be drawn back to you. So it's kind of like separation is the person, whomever it is that you're calling in, I feel like they're right, like, in your energy. Like, if you don't know this person, then their energy is, like, circulating, like, they're around. Like, very, very close to you. Like, you guys are, like, this close. And I feel like when you detach from worrying about love or focusing on it too much, the quicker it's going to just pop up. And it's going to be one of those hot, the sun is hot, right? I feel like it's going to be one of those, if it's not like hot and sexually, it could be passionate too. But I feel like it's just those things, like you're just going to be thinking, thanking the heavens for this relationship. And I feel like it's, well, if that's your real middle name, but I like that. So your question was, has your karmic soulmate cycle finally ended? Oh, goodness. Sorry, you guys. That's nasty, but my nose, I got the sniffles. Has your soulmate's karmic cycle or karmic soulmate cycle finally ended? Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. I'm getting a strong yes. You got mostly major arcana cards. Yep, I feel like, yep, it's over. So you got the Temperance, the Moon, and the Magician card, which are all majors. The Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like it's a definite yes that this cycle, the karmic soulmate cycles are over. I feel like you just need to be patient. It might even be, you know, you trusting in the unknown right now, addressing any healing that needs to be recognized or take care of anything that needs to be healed right now. Focusing on manifesting and putting your attention towards moving forward in what you want. So I get a yes. Your second question, that was free. So hold on one second. See, I don't want to get sidetracked and I received everybody's payment this morning, so I've only started with 2 people so far. So your second question, Oshun, was you've been experiencing, well, first off, you just explained you've been experiencing loads of synchronicities. Is Spirit trying to tell you something? Okay. The question, I'm going to just reverse it because it's more effective. What is Spirit trying to tell me? Because you already know that you're seeing synchronicity. So, of course, you're getting messages. There's something that is trying to, be relayed to you. So, it's a matter of what is Spirit trying to tell me. Let's see. Okay, no, can you guys, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I have a lot of questions already that people prepaid for. It's kind of distracting to keep up with everything, so just give me a moment. I can't take too many, more questions right now. So, if anybody can give the next person a heads up that I'm not taking any more questions right now. Sorry. Okay, so what are these synchronicities trying to tell you, Stephanie? Or, I'm sorry, Oshun. Sorry, Oshun. What are these synchronicities trying to tell you? As for highest guidance, truth, and clarity, Divine Spirit, to tap into the energy of these synchronicities that she's referring to. What are you trying to relay to her, Divine Spirit? Okay. So you have solar plexus and memories of love, which is the Six of Cups. So, yeah, you might not be so confident that your past is completely over. That's what I'm getting. Like, you might not believe that you're capable of starting over and starting fresh. You might have some things that you're trying to manifest. And I feel like Spirit's sending you some sort of encouragement, a message of encouragement. To more so look at your past as an enlightenment rather than like a validation of that's all you deserve or that's all you're going to experience. It's like leave the past in the past, I'm getting. So that's your message that they're trying to relate to you. It's pretty much just having, I feel like being courageous and also being confident that whatever you've asked for is moving forward and that the past is simply that, the past. So we validated that with your first question. Okay, so Stephanie is next. Stephanie S. I'm going to just call you Stephanie S. So your question was, are you going to find a better job soon? Your first question. So Divine Spirit, what do you see as far as Stephanie S. finding a better job, Divine Spirit? What is the probability of her finding a better job soon? What do you see surrounding that energy, Divine Spirit? Thank you. And it's for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for Stephanie and the question that she's asking, as well as the second question that she has in mind. Divine Spirit, is she going to find a better job soon? Okay. I didn't want to come out. Oop. Thank you. Okay, I get a more than likely. It's more about you shifting your energy because you got a lot of depressing, conflicting cards or, feeling discouraged. You got heartache and loss, which is the Three of Swords. Obstacles and challenges, the Five of Wands. Five of financial and material changes, which is the Five of Pentacles. But you do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is good for any money situation. And then you have the Devil, which is temptation. So I feel like it's about you shifting your perception because it's more so your energy is focused on the negatives than it is the positives. So I'm getting that Spirit is saying it's very possible that you will, but you need to shift your perception. You have 3 5s. You have number 15, number 5, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. So those are numbers of change and shifting, unexpected changes. So I really feel like you need to shift your perception on it. Feeling worried about money and finances, possibly worrying about the next phase of your life or wondering about your next moves, kind of like living in fear. Could be other things in your life that are not going well, so it's kind of like you're projecting that energy here too. But with the Ace of Prosperity Begins, which is the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit is giving you the free will to actually plant the seed for something better. So I do feel like it's possible. Just shift your perception. That's it. Your second question was, I don't know if you want me to speak this one out loud, but you just wanted to know how this person feels about you, okay? Okay. How does this person feel towards Stephanie, Divine Spirit? Ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. How does this person feel towards Stephanie? Okay. Too many cards want to come out. One card, please, Divine Spirit. One or two cards. Thank you. Okay, so they got the Six of Moving On, which is the Six of Swords. So, thank you, Divine Spirit. With Firm Foundation. So, with the Truth card. So, the Firm Foundation is like the Four of Pentacles. So, I feel like they're choosing to continue whatever the relationship is that you two have. I'm not really getting that. I'm not really getting a big shift or change. It's kind of like they're firm and standing where they are. Like they've already built something with you. So it's like they want to keep it where it's at. Rather than moving towards, it could be moving towards a more stable foundation with you. But I'm just getting like they feel like you already established something. Like you've already moved towards some sort of, it's like this person is not like wavering in whatever decision they've made, or their energy, it's like it's very fixed. It could also be that they're not going anywhere, if that's what you're asking as well. I feel like they've already had to make some sort of decision when it comes to you. It could even be that they've decided that it's just best to keep things where it's at. So whatever your current relationship is, I feel like they feel like it needs to stay there. They're firm on that. They could be a very stubborn person or just very much, stern and set in their ways. So that's what I'm getting for Stephanie. Shonda S. Okay, I'm not going to say the person's name out loud, but this person that you're asking about, you want to know, do you guys share a spiritual connection? Okay, well, we all share spiritual connections with each other, so it's kind of like a little more specific, like what kind of spiritual connection you share, but I'll ask Divine Spirit, what is the spiritual connection that Shonda and this person in question share, and if you could give me details of the nature of this connection, Divine Spirit, thank you. Thanks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. Okay, obstacles and challenges, which is the Five of Wands, rest and rejuvenate, Four of Swords, the Devil with the Temptation card, heartache and loss, Three of Swords, and prosperity begins. So I get that you do have one, because you have two yeses with the Ace and the Major Arcana card. You have a lot of Swords energy, so I feel like this is one of those connections that are very, no disrespect, but very surface level. And then the Five of Pentacles fell out at the bottom. I'm not getting like it's not getting so much of a deep bond, but I feel like the connection with this person may very well be to break free of some sort of blockages. Okay, whatever the blockages are, it could also be for you to help you to establish what kind of relationship you want. With the Devil card here, that's a telltale sign that this isn't the most healthiest bond, or it's not that partnership that Spirit wants for you. It could just be one of those relationships where you have to learn the lesson. That's pretty much what I'm getting with that. As far as your free question, you want to know, do you guys have a future together? I'll use the Romance Angels for that one. Divine Spirit, does Shonda and this person in question have a future together? Or what do you see, rather, in the future? As far as them together, what do you see, Divine Spirit? As far as where their energies are in relations to each other right now, what do you see in the future? Oh. No. Okay. So you have unrequited love with finances and career. So the future is going to be, I feel like, one of you either deciding that this is not the relationship for you, because it is a soul connection. Spirit saying that it is a soulmate connection, but we have you know, soulmates can mean many different things. So just keep that in mind. We have many soulmates. We can connect to people on different spiritual levels. But nonetheless, you guys are spiritually connected. But I feel like in the future, as far as where you guys are headed, it looks like someone is going to decide that it's just not enough love here and decide to focus on themselves. And I feel like that's going to be you, pretty much. So that's what I'm getting, Shonda. I hope that helps you. Miss, I hope I'm saying your name right. Jamila S. So you want to know what can you expect in love this month? For your first question, Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for her, and what can she expect in love for this month of March 2018? What should she expect personally? Okay, so soulmate came out with pay attention to red flags. So I feel like if you have said some affirmations, say you've said some affirmations, some prayers, or you might have written a list. If you haven't done so already, be very clear on what it is that you want in a soulmate, because Spirit is telling you that whomever you come across or whoever you meet or whoever's in your life already, pay attention to those signs of what it is that you might have asked for, and that will give you a clear sign whether or not this person is the right person for you. So you might meet somebody, or you might meet a few people, or maybe you might have love interests already in your life, and Spirit's telling you to utilize those, you know, what it is that you've asked for, the signs. Maybe, you know, I'm looking for a partner that has this, and that. So if you find any signs of that, pay attention to those signs, because that could be very clear that that's someone that you called in. So I'm just getting that. As far as your second question, you wanted to know what can you expect in your move to Texas. So what can she expect with her move to Texas, Divine Spirit? Or if you move, or in your move to Texas, what can she expect, Divine Spirit, as for highest guidance, truth, and clarity of what you see surrounding this move to Texas for her, Divine Spirit, as far as what she should expect? Yeah, once I get to this list, once I'm done through the list, I have Ivonne on the list, I have Buckhead, and then I have Crystal, and then I have Daisy. Okay, you have Universe card. So, ending within a new beginning. So, obviously a new beginning for you. Should expect a lot of supportive energies if you're looking for a environment where you feel like it's a friendly environment, or you feel like, you know, it's easy to network and get to know people, maybe even looking for a love relationship. It's very possible out in Texas that you might meet somebody. I'm getting through like spiritual conversation, like you guys might hit it off spiritually. So these could be romantic, you know, interests. This could be friends, networking, but you'll meet people that are either like-minded or into spirituality. I feel like the person that will be best suited for you in love may be someone that you can talk to about spirituality, and might have tattoos, or might have some sort of like spiritual tattoo, like say an ankh or something, or a third eye, just something spiritual across whatever represents spirituality for you. It could be that. But the universe is the world card, and that definitely represents a triumphant ending, but a new beginning. So it's like chapter closed, new beginning. That's what I'm getting for you, Miss Jamila. I hope I'm saying your name right. And Alyssa R. What's up, Bonita? How are you? Alyssa R., your question was, what is the man whom you have most on your heart and mind's feelings towards you? So I'm going to pull, well, I'm just going to keep it general. So I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to ask Divine Spirit for Alyssa. What is the man whom she has most on her heart and on her mind's feelings towards her? Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. Thank you. For Alyssa, and where this man is on her heart and mind's feelings towards her. Thank you. That's a lot of cards. Divine Spirit, 1 or 2 works for me. 1 or 2. Yeah, Daisy, I got yours. I got everybody's payment. Just be patient. Okay. So, Judgment and Choose Wisely. Both are both are Scorpio cards, sorry. So, 7 of Cups is Scorpio and so is the Judgment card. So, it could be that this person knows that there's a deep bond, obviously, or something enough important between you two that they feel like they need to evaluate where they're headed with you. I feel like they do take you serious enough to consider where your future is going. So I feel with the Universe card, it could be that they're ready to end something and start anew, possibly with you, maybe without you, but with the Rest and Rejuvenation card, they are meditating on this. They are thinking about this pretty hard. Spirit may have brought something to their attention that they really need to get real and serious about between the both of you. So they're just thinking about what options do they have or which path they want to take with you. So I would expect to receive some sort of correspondence from them or some sort of communication indicating this. Or you both being led to discuss this, where things are headed or something along those lines. But I do feel like they take you seriously as far as a choice that they're making. Second question you asked Alyssa was, what does he want you to do to progress the relationship equally with him? So I'm going to pull a Romance Angels on this one. Divine Spirit, thank you so much for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity for Alyssa. What does this man in question want her to do to progress the relationship equally? What is the advice? What would you suggest in this case? As far as what he wants. Okay. So you have getting to know each other and passion. So I feel like he wants you to be open with him. As the Scorpio cards came out, he might not be a Scorpio. But I feel like he's a person that does value depth. At least emotionally. Like, don't be afraid to share how you feel with this person. I feel like it's like this energy of just be you. Like, don't be afraid. I feel like he feeds off of an energy or from people that actually dive deep and really don't give a fuck what people think or care. They express themselves, their feelings, because they might feel like you're a little shy, timid person, and they feel like you can be this mature woman that's just comfortable in revealing her truth. And I feel like that's what he wants. He feels like that would create a stronger bond if you two can just be completely open and vulnerable with each other in a sense. So that's what I'm getting. Hope that helps, Miss Alyssa. Lord forgive me, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Jenaya S. I hope I'm saying your name right. Jenaya. If I'm not, I apologize. I know how it is not being able to pronounce names, so I apologize. Okay, so you want to know what is the Pisces love interest feelings towards you or about you in general. All right. So I'm going to use this. Since you said general, I'm going to use these. Divine Spirit, I ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for her in relations to these Pisces love interest feelings towards or about her in general. Divine Spirit, thank you. Okay, Spirit's like, we already got you. All right, so stand your ground, which is 7 of Wands. Light, which is the Sun card. So I feel like this person may be very, very clear in their attraction and where they stand with you. I feel like there's a strong attraction because you got Wands energy, which is fiery. Then you got the Sun, which is also vibrant and fiery energy. It's the sign of Leo. So I feel like they've made it known that they're very interested in you or very attracted to you. Because this kind of looks like Taylor Swift, even though you might not even look like Taylor Swift. But let's just say that celebrity vibe. They might kind of have, what do you call it? And is it ignored? Like being kind of just in awe of someone. I get that vibe. I'm getting like a strong attraction. So they might see you as someone who's like high quality or has like this, I don't know how to really express it or explain it. It's like you got like the sauce type of vibe. Like you can come across as kind of celebrity-ish or a model type of person. Someone who's like just stands out, I'm getting. So there's a strong attraction. That's the same energy I'm picking up. So yeah. And I feel like they've made it known, whether through their actions, more than likely actions, with the Seven of Wands, being actively, actively showing you that they're interested or doing little things here and there to show you that, or they've told you. Okay. Your second question was, should I return to pursue this career? So let's see. Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance in relation to her career. Should she return to pursue this career? Yes or no, Divine Spirit? What do you see surrounding this energy? Where are we at the time? 5:20. We'll see how far down the list I am because I still got a few people to go. Yeah, so this job, if she should pursue this career, Divine, should she return to pursue this career? Okay. Okay. I'm getting, so far it looks, okay, so you have two, you have one yes card and one no card. These are my no's, the chakra cards. Majors are my yeses and aces. So in this case, you have three minor cards. So I would say it's a yes. It's a 50-50. Yes and no. It depends on your true intentions. So you got the choose wisely card, which is the Seven of Cups. Accelerated motion, which is Eight of Wands. I feel like it's depends on where your intentions are. So Spirit wants you to reflect on this if this is something your heart truly wants. You notice the heart chakra energy in both cards, heart chakra and in the Empress, which is fertility. So make sure this is something that's really what you truly want to manifest and nurture and put energy and effort to. So it's like it's pretty much up to your free will choice is what I'm getting, really. Camilla N. So Camilla N, you want to know the two things that you're trying to manifest. You want to know, are you going to succeed in manifesting it? So I'm going to see what the likelihood of these things that Camilla is trying to manifest, is she going to succeed in those manifestations, Divine Spirit, or is she going to succeed to manifest them, Divine Spirit? I ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for Camilla. What is the probability of her succeeding to manifest these intentions that she has, Divine Spirit, that she's referring to? Thank you. Okay. Are these my 5 cards? Oh, Spirit says yes. Oh, okay. So you got the 6 of Memories of Love, which is the 6 of Cups. This could be about love, obviously, because you got the Harmony card, which is the Lovers in this deck. The Magician, which is all about manifestation. He's the Awareness card in this deck. You got the Ace of Wands, Passion Ignited. The Destiny card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel that's a definite yes. I would say yes. You have 3 yes cards, actually 4 yes cards, and 1 maybe. So I would say that's a definite yes, ma'am. All right. I just keep doing what you're doing. As far as your second question, you want to know if love is coming into your life soon. So let's pull a Romance Angels card and see what's coming into your life. Okay, never mind. All right. This could be what you're trying to manifest. This was at the bottom. This is what flew out. So let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So Spirit's telling you to surrender and allow whatever it is that you're calling in to come to you, because I feel like you've already set some intentions in love and you just need to surrender and trust that it's coming to you. When you detach from it and you're not really so focused and pressed on it, that's when it's going to come in, and it may even come in quicker than expected. So keep that in mind. All right, Miss Carolyn. So you got Triumph, which is the Chariot card traditionally. Movement, choices, and decisions, which is the Two of those. With the Disruption card, which is the Tower. With the Third Eye Chakra card at the top was peeking out. There's a lot of cards that wanted to come out. With the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like they're trying to be very, like, they're very particular in making their choices. They're very, very much weighing the pros and the cons and their options of how they should approach you or how they should move forward, whether or not they see you both being a strong team. Can you guys really thrive together? Can you be successful? Can you have a successful relationship together? Are you guys on the same page? I feel like that's kind of what he's thinking about, you know, and his feelings towards you. I feel like he's weighing you in those options if you guys are going to move forward or not. He may be guided to kind of release what doesn't serve him. So he's putting you in this category of thinking about, okay, does this serve me? Can we actually move forward together? Because there may be other things in his life that he's considering what he should do. Should he let these things go? Should he bring them with him? I got way too much going on. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Hold on, I'm sorry. Important text. Not gonna let me text out. Too much going on. Okay. All right, no problem. Second question, Caroline, was who's coming towards you? Okay. I don't know what you mean, so I'm gonna just ask Spirit to tap into what you meant by that specifically. Who's coming towards Caroline, Divine Spirit? Who do you see coming towards her? Tap into the energy of what she's asking and answer it accordingly. Thank you. Okay, so you got balance. So it could very well be a Sagittarius. Because balance, or not Sagittarius, but I kind of got the Temperance vibe from this card, but this card is actually Justice. So it could be a Libra, but keep in mind Sagittarius, it could be that because I said it. So it came out for a reason. So I would definitely say that maybe there's a Sagittarian or a Libra that's coming your way. Maybe you have to let go of a Sagittarius or perhaps a water sign in order for whoever this is, Libra or maybe Sagittarius, to come in. So that's what I'm getting. All right, almost done with my list, and then I'm going to take on the ones that were sent to me. If I can keep up. Yolanda, yours was the first question, so... Oh, thank you, Daisy. Yeah, that's what I meant. But yeah, Yolanda, yours is the first one that I did. You were the first person to submit your payment. All right. I'm gonna call you D Woods. Hopefully, you know who I'm talking about, because I don't know how to pronounce these names. Sorry, I'm gonna call you D Woods, like Danny D Kane. Remember? So your question was, when will it be the right time to move into a house? Okay, that's a good question. So I'm gonna ask Divine Spirit, at least for maybe a zodiac sign that will give me a time frame, or a card for... Okay, so winter, I'm going to say, is Swords. Summer is Pentacles. I would say spring is Wands. Actually, I'm going to go with Cups, I would say, or springtime. And Wands I would refer to as fall season. So let me do it that way. Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity as to when will it be the right time to move into a house, or maybe the energy of, maybe it's an advice that you have. Give me some sort of clarity as to when is the right time. When is the right time? Never mind. Okay. So possibly the Hermit card represents Virgo. So Virgo season. I believe Virgo is late August to mid-September. If it's not, could be September number 9, the 9th month. Could be around September, but I feel like it may give you some time to meditate and really check into your options about how you want to move forward, if that's the case. Otherwise, I feel like you either have now until September to do this, or it will be September that you make this decision, or the right time for you to move. Fulfillment of wishes. So yeah. So I feel like you'll eventually get what you want out of the situation with the fulfillment of wishes, 9 of Cups. Something that you're content with, and definitely a sign of emotional contentment. So it could be feeling at home with whatever decision you make, feeling at peace actually with whatever decision you make, and whatever house you find, you'll feel at home, right at home with it. Could even be your dream house. Second question is, are you supposed to be receiving an inheritance? And I asked, if so, when will you receive it? So Divine Spirit, yes or no, if Miss D Woods is supposed to be receiving an inheritance, Divine Spirit. And if it's a yes, when do you think she'll be receiving it? When do you see her receiving it, Divine Spirit? Shonda, yours is done. Yours was the fourth person. The fourth person that I did. Okay. Yes or no? I'm getting that it's a yes. It might not be. It's something that might stress you out right now. I feel like there's, it could be pressed for time. These are yes cards. The other 3 are minor, so they're neutral. But I'm getting it's more than likely a yes that you will be receiving an inheritance. I feel like you do have to be patient with this energy. You might be kind of pressed and wanting to control things, and it's causing you to freak out mentally, worried about it. Kind of feeling like, oh my God, like emotionally just stressed out, drained, waiting for that shoe to drop, waiting for that to come in. So I feel like it's a yes, but you are going to have to wait. It's definitely under divine order, or someone in authority is in charge of it. As far as the timing, I'm being drawn to number 4s and 8s. So maybe 4 to 8 weeks, months, maybe years. But you got 4 twice, 8 twice. So more than likely, maybe the number 4 and 8 are relevant. Add number 4 and 8 together, whatever that single number is. I feel like that is a significant number. So it could even be dates, the 4th or the 8th. Just be mindful of that. That's what Spirit wants to tell you. Miss Crystal, where is your love life going this year? I wasn't sure. Why can't I see any chats? Oh, there we go. Miss Crystal C, if you could send your second question, because I didn't see it. It's gone. Oh, never mind. What will you ever feel I need to wait? Oh, whatever you feel like I need for you to hear. Okay, so whatever Spirit wants you to hear. All right, so the first question, where is your love life going this year? I'm going to use the Romance Angels, Divine Spirit. Where is Crystal C's love life going this year? Where do you see her love life heading within this year, 2018? What do you see, Divine Spirit? Based upon where her current energy is. Aw, okay. So you have new love. And it'll be like this. I feel like it'll be like this youthful, fun energy, obviously, with playfulness. So I feel like it's going to be someone that you can really be carefree with, lighthearted. This person may be definitely a sweetheart for sure. Like just maybe even a big kid, someone to make you laugh or it has that element, like, you know, this person has pure intentions, like they wouldn't do anything to hurt you. So I feel like you are attracting a new love partner. So this year may, yep, and then you got the attraction card at the top. So with the attraction card, though, keep in mind it tells you to pretty much detach and enjoy where you are in order to allow love come to you. So that's the key to all of this, but that's the energy that I'm feeling like you're attracting in love. So that's good. As far as what Spirit wants you to know, Divine Spirit, is there anything else for Crystal C that she needs to know? Where are we at? Okay, we are at 5:44. I'll hang in for maybe another 30 minutes. So I have a few people that I have to get to. If I finish those, the next set of those people, then I'll let you guys know if you guys can submit another payment. So you have memories of love with the Disruption card, which is the Tower. So 6 of Cups in the Tower. I feel like what you need to know is you need to surrender and let go of the past. And I get that energy a lot from a lot of people. So it could be in relations to what no longer synchronized with you, what no longer is harmonious in your energy anymore. It could be love relationships, partnerships, or just things that just don't match your energy. They need to go. And you might be holding on for dear life, avoiding change or avoiding surrendering. And the thing is, you know, I feel with the Tower card, Spirit gives us those warning signs of what it is that we need to do. So I feel like you know, but you need to just pay attention and allow Spirit to do what they do. Okay. Okay, I gotta scroll back up. Okay, Anton wants to know, you want to know if you'll eventually be with this person that you've been in love with for the past 2 years, is your first question. Divine Spirit, what do you see as far as Anton and this person that they've been in love with for the past 2 years being together? What do you see surrounding that energy? What is the livelihood of that? Let me just do these ones that are on here, and then I'll go to my PayPal and check those, because I've seen some PayPals. This didn't want to come out. Okay. Anton, what do you see? Okay, passion. I don't know if they'll eventually be with this person that they've been in love with for 2 years. Okay, so 2 cards came out. All cards are positive. I feel like it's very possible that you can attract something with this person. Like, I feel like it's very possible. Because you have engagement with chemistry, and the passion card came out first, though. So I feel as long as, here's what I'm getting. So as long as this person is on board with this, it can be manifested. So if this person has any interest, if you guys are dating or maybe you're cool with each other, there's some sort of liking. It has to be a liking for each other, I feel. It can't be someone that just doesn't, I can't say it can't be someone, I don't know why. I'm just hearing this, so I'm just going to say it. But if it is someone you don't know personally, getting to know that person and exploring if there's something there, then, you know, possibly you guys can have something deeper than that. If this is someone that just simply is not giving you the time of day, I would say that it's not advisable to attract this, because I don't feel like it'll be the best outcome, but it's a positive energy surrounding it. But I feel like the chemistry has to be mutual. That's what I'm getting, for it to elevate to something deeper in order to attract it. Second question was, you would like to know if you'll find a new and better job soon. So Divine Spirit, what is the probability of Anton finding a new and better job soon? What do you see surrounding that, Divine Spirit? What is the probability of that? Thank you. Okay. So you got Chakra card, which is Solar Plexus, Rejoice in Celebration, 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Passion Ignited, the 3rd eye chakra, and awareness. So you got 2 yeses and 2 nos. So I want to say that, again, it's one of those things that require your focus and your intention. So if it's something that your heart desires, something you really love and enjoy, I would put energy towards that, or apply for something that you know you'll be satisfied with and something that gives you passion. If it's something that you don't really like, then more than likely you're not going to manifest it, because it's going to be more like a task and like, oh, I need a job. It's not going to be like, that energy that the magician card needs. He needs that your mindset believing in it and your heart really wanting it. And then here with the passion ignited, the Ace of Wands, you got to be passionate. You got to want it in your heart in order for it to manifest. So that's what I'm getting for you. Trying to find Daisy. Daisy, your first question, and then I'm going to go to PayPal. So I haven't forgot you guys at PayPal. Daisy, your question was, how does AO feel about you? Ayo, ayo. Ayo, ayo. Alright, how does AO feel about Daisy? Divine Spirit, ask for the highest guidance, truth, and clarity for her in relation to this person. In relation to Daisy, how does AO feel about Daisy? Thank you. 2 cards came out, obstacles and challenges with temptation. So you got 5 of Wands and the Devil card. They might feel like, I'm getting like this teasing energy, because you got the 7 of Swords at the bottom, which is deception and envy. So this person could feel like you're a tease, or you're something that might lead to trouble, or they feel like maybe you're up to something, or maybe they feel like you're suspecting they're up to something. It could be that as well. But it's like they might even perceive you as hard to get, like they'd have to jump through hoops to get to you. Maybe they feel like you got too many other people that might be interested, and they're just a number, and I'm getting something along those lines. It could be they don't trust what you have to say, because you got the 7 of Swords and the throat chakra that came out. So they might feel like you're up to something, or you're lying, or they might be hiding something from you, or they're afraid based upon something you've said that maybe they're up to something. It could be either of those energies or both. Like could be some lies involved between both, or both of you guys may just be hiding something, not really being your authentic selves or something. They may also feel like you need to break free, or they need to break free. I don't like these energies, but unfortunately that's just what it is. So hopefully that makes sense to you. I apologize for that. I'm sorry. That's just what I'm getting. You want to know what you can do to move forward with this person. So I'm going to use the Romance Angels as an advice card to you. So what is it? Oh, you saw that. Okay, I'll turn on the light because you can't see in here. Cards. Okay, new love and getting to know each other. So if you guys really, if you want to move forward with this person, it's going to have to be a fresh new start. And you guys are going to have to start being truthful and honest with each other, because you both could be hiding something, or just simply holding back, which creates the illusion that so-and-so, he or she is hiding something from me, or he's hiding, or she's hiding something. So I feel like the more you open up and you try to start fresh and start over, the more I feel like you guys are really going to get to know each other on a deeper level, where there's no blockages in the way, no assumptions, things like that. So that's your advice. Okay, let me head on to PayPal, and then I'm going to, when I go on to PayPal, then I'll do Regina's, because hers just came in. So let me check the PayPal people first. Whew, it's hot in here. Readings are like exercise. Y'all just don't know. Like, it feels like I've been, running in a race. Seriously. Okay. Ivonne, I haven't forgot about you. Don't be mad, dear. Okay. So you wanted to know if you'll find a better job soon. Okay. So Divine Spirit, what is the probability of Ivonne finding a new job soon? What is the highest probability? Do you see her finding a new job soon, Divine Spirit? Yes or no? What is the likelihood of her finding a new job? Yes or no? Do you see if she'll find a better job soon? Okay. Okay. So we got 2 yes cards so far. A maybe, a no, and a maybe. But then you got these 2. So you got 3 major arcana, or 2 major arcana, sorry. Got that, which is judgment and justice. The Ace of Wands, which is a yes. Any ace for me is a yes. Chakra cards in this deck to me are no's, but you have 3 maybe cards, which are actually positive. You got the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. So I would say that it's more than likely, yes, you will find a better job soon. And as far as what it is that Spirit wants to tell you now, Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. Truth and clarity, Divine Spirit. What is it that Ivonne needs to know from Divine Spirit? Okay, your cards are just like, take them. Take them. Okay, so you have Temperance, which is patience. Oh, yeah, it is good. It's coconut. What is it? It's a coconut margarita. There's another ingredient of coconut and pineapple margarita. Firm foundation, which is the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like what Spirit is wanting you to know that the things that you've been trying to work on, and then, yeah, the Ace of Wands is sticking out of the deck. And then the 4 of Wands is at the bottom. So if you've been trying to manifest a love situation, maybe just a stable commitment with someone already, Spirit is telling you that it's a matter of patience with divine timing and allowing Spirit to do its work, because there's other factors involved, whether it's other people involved or just other things that need to be, it's kind of like a production. Like, you're the actress, but Spirit is like, you know, they got the director, they got maybe other cast members, and then they got all these other things in the background going on that you don't really know about and don't know how to do. So it's like, just everything is going to go as according to plan, but just do your part. Play your role, pretty much. That's what I'm getting. As simple as that. I hope that makes sense. Jocelyn H. Okay, so you want to know what TJ's disposition towards you after the meeting that took place yesterday. So pretty much where's TJ at with Jocelyn, Divine Spirit? Based off of the meeting that took place yesterday between the 2, Divine Spirit, where is he at in relations to Jocelyn? Thank you, Divine Spirit. Okay, as for her scanning truth and clarity for Jocelyn in relation to TJ and where he is. They are, I'm not sure if it's a here. I'm sorry, it isn't a he or she. TJ's energy towards Jocelyn based upon their meeting yesterday. Thank you. 2 cards came out. 4 cards. So you have 2 of Cups, which is spiritual union in this deck. The 9 of Pentacles, which is material harvest. Emotional withdrawal, which is the 8 of Cups. And 2 of Swords, which is mental conflict. So, I don't know if you gave him some sort of ultimatum or something. Like, he's thinking about, why does everybody have this energy? It's this energy of, like, maybe it's just planet, like, just where things are, but it's, like, evaluating what, like, looking at everything that's on the table and trying to figure out what you want to do with it and how you want to move forward, or if you want to move forward. So he might seem like, or they, I'm sorry, but they may seem very distant and cold emotionally towards you. Maybe you haven't heard from them or something, but I'm just getting like they're having to spend some time within themselves and feel into all of this and see what's really here. I don't know if you gave them some sort of ultimatum, like, What are you going to do? I need you to figure this and that out. Or where do we stand? Where are we taking things? And he's this person. I keep saying he. So if it's not a he, I apologize. But they're taking it into consideration. And they're just spending a lot of time just wondering if they should or should let things go, or they just are disconnected emotionally just so they can go within. They're conflicted. It's like a back and forth battle. Maybe their heart is in a different space because their heart is on spiritual union. So there's a reciprocated emotion. There's a shared feeling and emotion towards each other, or a shared desire in some sense, or a shared love. But I feel like there's some other thing in play, like their mind may be somewhere else or saying something else, or they have some other thing in mind, or their thought versus something else you said, okay? Um, yeah. So that's what I'm getting based upon where they are. So you want to know what you can do to, facilitate more harmony between you two. Okay. So what is her advice? Divine Spirit, Jocelyn's advice, and what she should do between her and TJ to facilitate. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not that good at grammar, obviously. For more harmony between the two of them, what can she do? What is her advice? Okay, 2 cards like just slipped in my hand like magnets. So attraction and playfulness. Just like really don't. This is the message I'm getting for a lot of people too. So I feel, because the card says attract, in order to attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, or to attract it, it's kind of like you have to be present in your energy. Be present where you are. Don't focus too much upon, it's like Spirit wants you really to just be playful with this, or just enjoy it. Tease the person, flirt with them, just, how was your day going? I was thinking about you. Say something silly. Just bring light into it, because it might seem so serious and so structured to where it can be boring, or you could be so focused on the seriousness and when is it going to happen? When is this and that going to be done? What is he going to say? What am I going to hear from them next? And blah, blah, blah. All these different things, to where you're not enjoying the present moment. It could even be telling you to enjoy spending time with yourself too. Like, enjoy spending time with TJ at times, you know, do whatever it is that you feel guided to do that's playful, that's lighthearted. But then at the same time, when you aren't around them, still enjoy your life. That's what I'm getting. And that will call in things much more, because you got calling in your soulmate that was at the bottom. Okay, Miss Bonita C. Okay, so Bonita, you only sent one question, but you asked, are you subconsciously waiting on someone for a reason? Like your higher self is holding you up, or is it an excuse you're using not to go out or get out there? Okay. Let's see, Divine Spirit. Is her subconscious waiting on, pretty much preserving yourself for someone, or is it just an excuse? Oh, that's cute. Toddlers. That reminds me of that movie, Baby Geniuses. Even though I couldn't stand that movie, my little brother used to play that movie out. I hate that movie, but that's what came to mind when you said toddlers in business suits. It sounds cute. Okay. Let's see. Is she subconsciously waiting? Yes cards, 3 yes cards, and 2 minor. So I get that, yes, you are subconsciously waiting on someone. Whether you're being courageous or you're being, it's like this inner strength and inner power to stick things through, and regardless of the unknown, and waiting for your hopes and your dreams to come through, or it's you being manipulative and controlling. So I want to clarify this. Okay, is she being guided to hold her energy and wait for someone, or is it her ego? So if it's higher self, I'm going to get a yes card. If it's ego, I'm going to get a no card. If it's a maybe. It could be both, energy of both. So Divine Spirit, is it higher self that's holding this energy, or is it ego? No, it's your higher self. So yeah, you are, you know, having, it's like stand your ground with the Seven of Wands. You're fighting for something. You could be standing for something, like, I'm not just going to just fall for anything and anyone. I'm going to wait for either this person. I'm going to wait for the right person to come in. So that's what I'm getting. All right. Mama D. I'm going to call you Mama D, but you're Sarah. Sarah. Okay. So, should I accept or expect improvements in my living situation within the next 6 months? Should you expect improvements, Divine Spirit? So Divine Spirit, do you see any improvements in Sarah's living situation within the next 6 months? Do you see any improvements in Sarah's living situation within the next 6 months, Divine Spirit? Thank you. Okay, highest guidance, clarity for Sarah in her living situation. Do you see improvements, Divine Spirit, within the next 6 months? Yes card with the Ace of Wands. Yes card with the Tower. So that's definitely changes. Fulfillment of wishes, which is the Nine of Cups. 2 more cards, Divine Spirit, please. They gave me more than that. But regardless, no chakra cards, so that's a good sign. So you have 3 yes cards and 5 maybes. So I'm getting more of a yes. So I would expect positive changes in your living situation for sure. Same time frame regarding love, relationships, of course. So improvements within the next 6 months with love and relationships. So I'm going to do it with the romance angels. I have my cards, my maybe, and my, okay, yeah, I want that. Okay. Divine Spirit, do you see any improvements in the next 6 months? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let your friends help express your love, getting to know each other, calling in your soulmate, and chemistry. So I would say a maybe so. So it's based upon if you allow maybe someone to help you, or if you allow Divine Spirit. These could be angels and guides, deities, things like that. As long as you're your authentic self and you have no filter with what you feel or just being yourself. Yeah, and allowing yourself to really get to know someone with no blockages, no barriers, no fears, and being very clear on what it is that you want to manifest, and you will attract it with the chemistry card. So it's a maybe so. It's just based upon your intention. That's what I'm getting for you, Miss Sarah. And Cosmic Love, I didn't see unless it's in the chat. I will check. So I'm going to skip to Kimberly D. You want to know what's up with you and Lamar. Okay. Divine Spirit, I ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for Kimberly D. And what's up with between her and Lamar. Divine Spirit, Kimberly D. Okay. Okay, so you have Memories of Love, which is the 6 of Cups, Discontentment and Boredom, 4 of Cups, New Beginnings, the Fool, the Crown Chakra, and 3 of Heartache and Loss, which is the 3 of Swords. So honestly, my dear, whether it's you or him, I feel it's more so of your energy, Kimberly. I would say that you know that you need to start anew, or you need to leave this situation behind because you're just tired of it. I feel like you're tired of this person. You might be tired of them turning their back on you. It could also be you're tired of the pain. Maybe you have a lot of things that you're remembering that has hurt you in relation to this person. So you're over it. I feel like you're being guided to let it go. So your second question was, who should you choose, I believe is what you asked. Who should you choose? Oh, who should you be with? So I'm going to ask for advice as far as who it is that Kimberly should be with, Divine Spirit. Who is of her highest good, Divine Spirit, whomever she's referring to. Okay, I see it. Cosmic. I'll go back. Who should she be with, or who is of her highest good, or how will she know who's of her highest good? Let's do it that way. What advice can you give her as to how she will know who's of her highest good? First off, no bullshit. No lies. Missy, okay. No lies, no BS, no third-party situations, no... I don't know why I heard chakras. That's stupid. Spirit, what do you mean no chakras? Oh, could be someone who's just not spiritually grounded. It could be someone who's, like, very dense and very just on some low vibrational shit. Where you know that you can love yourself and they love you for you. They respect you and you respect them. You don't have to change yourself. It'll be like maybe someone who's playful, someone who makes you actually feel... It's like the sun card energy. Someone that will lighten up your day, someone that you can be free and playful with, where it's not always so serious, or you don't have to... It's like I get this energy like you kind of... Whoever you might have been dealing with might have made you feel like you couldn't laugh or just be yourself or something. Like you kind of always felt guilty or felt bad. I have to sign back in. But the attraction card, I feel like it's just a natural attraction, and you just feel good within yourself, or you feel beautiful within yourself. So maybe you had issues with, you know, self-worth or self-esteem, or maybe someone that you were dating didn't make you feel... And it's not up to another person ever to make us happy or make us feel beautiful or good about ourselves, but a person that we're with should never make us feel like we aren't. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting, and to let you know that, because the You Deserve Love card was at the bottom. So you need to know that you deserve love, and you deserve much more, and you deserve whatever your heart truly desires in love. So... Missy, let me go back to you. And then Regina, when I'm done with the PayPal, Regina, I didn't forget about you. I might have to ask you to send your question again when I'm done, but I haven't forgot about you. You want to know, how does R feel about you? What does R feel about Missy? Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. How does R feel about her? Divine Spirit, what is his most dominant, most relevant feelings towards Missy? What is R's most dominant and relevant feelings towards Missy? Thank you, Divine Spirit. Okay, the Tower, which is disruption and positive movement forward. So they could feel with the crown chakra. So it could be you guys are on the same place mentally. It could also be, I haven't gotten to everybody. I still have Kimberly G and Catrice to go, and then Regina. So I feel like they might perceive that maybe you guys are starting fresh, like you guys are releasing some old energy, maybe overcoming a difficult time and just restructuring things to where you guys can finally move forward together on a positive note. So the Tower and positive movement forward, which is the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, it could be that you guys are building or trying to perfect your relationship together. So you guys might be on the same page as far as the vision that you share of your relationship. Is what I'm getting with that. They might even feel like you're putting in a lot of energy and effort to help them overcome something or work together in building anew in your relationship. So your second question was, what does he want from you as far as a relationship? Okay. What does R want from Missy as far as a relationship, Divine Spirit? Okay, keep an open mind with release your ex, but it could be releasing some old energy. So I feel like your soulmate, it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So what do they want in a relationship? They may very well want to keep their options open, or they might keep an open mind that things have changed between you both. Like you guys are not at that same stage where you once were. Like something shifted and they're looking to give you a second chance or to give you the benefit of the doubt that something has changed within you both. Could be that. I feel that more so than the other thing that I said first. So, Kimberly G. Okay, so you want to know, is your upcoming move to a new home in your highest good? Okay, so Divine Spirit, tune into Kimberly Gray's energy. Is her upcoming move to a new home in her highest good, Divine Spirit? Is this upcoming move to a new home of Kimberly G's highest good? Thank you. Okay, third eye chakra is no, but you got the Magician, which is a yes. Patience and planning, moving on, which is maybes, and a yes card with solitude. So I get a yes. So just trust your first instinct because you might be, you might have been guided to move. So trust it. You may also have manifested this. Been waiting for a very long time for this move because you got moving on, which is the Six of Swords, which could be a relocation card. So I feel like it is of your highest good for sure. You want to know if there's a new partner that is coming your way. So Divine Spirit, do you see a new partner coming? Okay. Thank you. Passion, which I feel like is a yes card. Finances and career could be a maybe. Very soon is a maybe card. Keep an open mind is a maybe card. Let's see what this is. You got chemistry, which is a yes card. Express your love and healing family issues could be I get neutral. I'm not getting a bad energy from either. So I get a strong maybe, and it may be due to you might need to make some decisions. You might need to do some more clearing and healing in order to attract someone. Could be that you can practice some law of attraction techniques as far as affirming what you're looking for in a partner. Also, it could be telling you don't be afraid to express and tell someone what it is you're looking for in a relationship. Because, it'll weigh out the bad guys that don't really want shit. They just want to waste time. At least you'll know for sure. Oh, Ashley K. Can you please... Okay, so Catrice, sorry. Where'd you go? Okay, and then after Ashley, I'm going to move on to Regina. I haven't forgot about you, I promise. Alright, so Ashley, how does Michael feel about you? Okay. Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for Ashley. How does Michael feel about Ashley? How does Michael feel? What is his most dominant feelings? You're welcome. How does he feel about her, Divine Spirit? How does Michael feel towards Ashley or about Ashley? Okay. Third eye, moving on in new beginnings with rest and rejuvenate. So he might see himself moving towards a new fresh start with you. This is I don't know, like, are y'all the same people? Like, I feel like he's like heavy contemplating this, thinking about it, trapped in fear, rest and rejuvenation. So that's the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. So a lot of mental thinking, but his mindset is wanting to move forward. I feel move towards you and start a new beginning, which is the Fool card, and have something. Because the Fool is like an older woman. So it's like not an immature young child. So you've been on this journey many times, but you're starting anew. So maybe you guys have been down this road together before, or you guys have been in many relationships, but you want to know that if this is really worth you taking a shot and starting fresh over in love. So I feel like he, is being guided to consider moving forward, or he sees and envisions you both moving forward, but I feel like he's just contemplating as to how to do that, when or if he wants to do that. So that's what I'm getting. It's not really so much of a feeling, but I feel like he's more in his mind than anything. I didn't get any water energy. Second question is, will you both reconcile? So let's see. After Regina, if I have some time, I might take one more or two more people and hop off at 6:30. All right. So let's see. Ashley, will you both recognize? Well, my goodness. I'm not doing the same people, so for those who haven't gotten a chance yet to get a reading, I'll take those. But anyone that's already gotten one, you just have to wait next time, so I can be fair to everyone else. Okay. Ashley's question: will they reconcile? Divine Spirit, what is the highest probability that these two will reconcile? Do you see them reconciling? Divine Spirit, based upon where the current energies are, both intentions on both of their behalf. Okay. Okay, two more. Okay. I get a yes more than anything. I'm just getting like where their energies are. They're more in favor of reconciling, I feel, but they have to address some fears possibly, or a whole bunch of anxiety as far as making a decision about how they want to move forward. But you have two yes cards and those three neutral cards, so it's leaning more towards a maybe so. I got you, Aulani. After I take care of Regina. So, yep, that is your reading, Ashley. So let me go to Regina. I apologize, boo. I did not forget about you. Okay, so you want to know what will happen in court on March 7th pertaining to me finally putting my son's father on child support. Okay. You get a free one question free. When you guys pay for one question, you get the other one free. So, Regina, you can ask one more question, and then I'm going to move on to Aulani. Divine Spirit, what is going to happen? What do you see happening pertaining this court case for child support on March the 7th between Regina and her son's father? What do you see the outcome of that? What do you see surrounding this energy? That's for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for Regina. In this case, this court case. Okay. So, there may be a punishment for him. Because you got the judgment card, which is truth. Choose wisely. It'll make him think, should I have done something differently? Should I have taken a different route or path? I feel like he's going to be really contemplating, kind of meditating. Should I have... Maybe his priorities were intact. Maybe his priority was something else, someone else, himself, rather than what he should have been doing. And I feel like there's going to be consequences for that. But it is going to be a transformation for you. So if you've been in the dark for a long time, or it's been a depressive period or a difficult period, it's gonna turn around with the Destiny card. So I feel like it'll be more favorable for you than for him. He might even be a little bit mad or jealous, but it is what it is. Just kind of mad, but I feel like it's karma. It is what it is. I think he's going to be thinking, maybe I should have made better decisions or choices. So it is what it is. Oh, well. Shit. I gives no fucks. Okay. Second question for Regina and then Aulani. So, Regina, you asked, what is your love life looking like this year? So, let's see, what can you expect this year in relation to love? Thank you for your love, guidance, truth, and clarity, Divine Spirit. Yeah, I went through all the Kimmys. I had two Kimmys. What's up, Wendy? How are you? Let's see. All right. What should Regina expect this year in love? What should she expect? Okay. So I feel like this is a good thing. Don't get caught up with the deception card. I feel like with this and express your love, it's a shift from shitty relationships or men, infidelity, cheating, lies, to someone that's more forthcoming and more honest with you. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So I feel like you'll attract somebody that's more, attraction. To me, is like a law of attraction card with passion. So I feel like whatever your heart truly desires and wants, which may be for a man to be more forthcoming, more honest, not a cheater, not front and not lying, someone that maybe you can even be yourself with, I feel like that's what you're going to attract this year. So, all right. Hi, Wendy. Yeah, I'm do this every Friday, so you'll catch me sometime. Thank you. All right, on to Miss Aulani. Let me go to the other app. I gotta pull it up. Okay. So, all right. So you want to know, is my current relationship my life partner? You didn't pick a second one. You know you can send a second question. You can put it in the chat if you don't mind. If you don't mind. All right. Oh. Okay. Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for Aulani. If her current partner, her current relationship, her life partner, Divine Spirit, give me the truth for Aulani. Alright. So I got 2 maybes so far. I got a no, I got a maybe, and I got a maybe. Okay. Don't be mad at me, Aulani. I'm getting a maybe. Not. It's more looking like a no, because you got a no card, which is my chakra cards. You got the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, you got the 8 of Cups, and you got the 7 of Cups. So, the energy I get from that is, I feel like you're not exactly, it's not exactly what you want. I feel it's not exactly what you want. I feel like it could be you're tired of the same things, or you're trying something different, you're trying something new, like you're trying to get out of this cycle, maybe as you're waiting for the partner to come, or you're waiting around to see if it can produce to something. But I feel like it's more so like a healing energy, or you taking time out to really be clear on what you want. But yeah, I don't get a yes with that, so I'm sorry. I don't want to be the one to do that, but I guess I have to. Okay. Let's see. What's up with L? Where is L with Aulani? Where is he at with Aulani? Where is L with Aulani, Divine Spirit? Currently, where is he feeling towards her? Thank you. All right. So, playfulness, separation, and honeymoon. So, I get that possibly he's feeling something in relation to the past. Maybe he feels a loss, or he's thinking about the past, I feel. Maybe even wanting to patch things up with you or move forward with you in some sense. Like, calling in your soulmate. So, I feel like you might be getting his energy, and then you got chemistry right underneath. So his energy can be pulling on you right now. Like, you could be feeling his energy strongly, and I think it's because he's thinking about you or feeling something in relation to the past. You guys, like, your energy is very close. Like, you might even be having a lot of dreams right now in relations to him. Like, you're feeling his energy, and he might be feeling yours too. But I feel like his biggest feelings and emotions towards you is that maybe something, like some sort of mere luck or Divine Spirit or something, keyboard, will just come. Like, somehow you'll bump into each other. Some sort of force will bring you back together or around each other for whatever reason. He might be praying for it. He could be asking for it. Maybe not consciously, but maybe subconsciously. But that's what I feel. That's what I'm getting. That's just what I'm getting. Okay. Yes, I think that was all. I don't have any more questions. Where are we at? 26 minutes or 6:26. Sorry, not 26 minutes. And I said I would hop off this thing at 6:30. You're welcome. No problem. Yeah, I said I would hop off this thing at 6:30. Of course I'll be back tomorrow. Bonita, what you send me? What you send me? Oh, Bonita, didn't I tell y'all not to send no more questions? I'll send this to you. I'll email this to you. How about that, Bonita? Because I'm getting off. Okay, who is this? Ebony? I'm not going to put your business out on the street, but I'll just do it. Just, y'all don't try to get over on me. I'm just doing this because I'm not going to put her business out there, but I'm going to just do it just because. Okay, so she wants to know. Okay, for Ebony, to answer your question, Ebony, divine spirit, that's for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. For Ebony, what do you see surrounding her question? Okay. I'm getting a yes. So you got 2 yes cards, even though the devil card is here. It's a major arcana, so I'm going to just honor that. I feel like it's more than likely a yes that it is coming in for you. I get a slight that you are going to have to get out of your head. Stop thinking negatively about it. Stop worrying about it. Try as much as possible to fight off negative thoughts or feeling sorry for yourself or depressed about your current situation. Because the way you explain it to me in here, it means like you're claiming that and you need to reverse that energy right quick. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a more than likely yes, but just do some tweaking on your thinking and what you're claiming out in the universe, because you're claiming that energy and you're going to keep attracting that. But yeah. All right, you guys, that is all. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everybody's donations as always. Much love to you guys. I'm hopping off this thing. I'm going to finish my love energy readings hopefully by tonight. I'm hoping. So don't hold me to that, but I'm trying to get it done. So much love to you guys. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good night. I will catch you guys next week, more than likely, for the next ones. And I don't know if I'm going to do this on me. You know, on me sounds like a little... Because it just seems... It feels like I just ran a marathon. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I feel like I was... Yeah, I might crash in a little bit. Or eat. I need to eat, of course. But yeah, I'll be back, you guys. Much love to you. Thank you so much.